afternoon, this is Jeremy Williams with Sewerline Check Professionals here at 17941 Rancho Street in Encino. I'm performing a video examination of the main sewer line. Entering the line today we'll be entering it from two cleanouts, both located one next to the other. Both go different directions in the sewer line. We're going to start off by going towards the street. Main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drainage system to the city sewer, which is typically found underneath the street. Main sewer line is made of material called vitrified clay, which is one of the better materials, considered a good material at least for main sewer lines, primarily for the reason that it does not rust or corrode over time. As it is not a naturally decaying pipe, it has a potential for a nearly unlimited lifespan. The main causes for issue within clay piping is it is one of the more susceptible pipes to seismic damage. The other and the more common issue is that it is one of only a couple of materials that can allow for roots to intrude into the joints of the piping, which we've seen some of course. Here's our city sewer connection. I kind of rushed out here just because there was a lot of cobwebs and other stuff, and I just wanted to out here, clean the line out, see if I can clean the camera lens off, and we'll come backward and fix it a bit more closely. Got a decent view of the camera here. It's better. We saw some areas of root intrusions. I saw a couple areas where it looks like the joints didn't line up perfectly. I just want to get a closer look at them, as well as some of the areas with the roots. But again, roots are really to be expected in clay systems. As long as a good regular maintenance is occurring, they'll usually stay maintained. The roots that we did see, they're not filling or blocking the pipe, but they are filling portions of it, and they're getting a little thicker than you ideally want them to get. How you keep them from getting too thick is by cleaning them on a regular basis. So it really just comes down to performing a maintenance routine. Given the roots that we've seen, I will be recommending a cleaning performed at this time. The initial cleaning will help get those roots out of there, and after the initial cleaning, you'll want to start a yearly maintenance routine. The yearly maintenance will significantly reduce the risk of roots causing a blockage, and again, more importantly, damage to the system. Some of these roots here are the ones that are getting a little thicker than you ideally want them to get, but definitely not seeing any damage to the pipe. Going to go into the other access point now, which will drop us and head us towards, doesn't do much of anything really. The sewer line goes off to the right there into the house. And we just run into a cap here. So, you can't make the camera make the right-hand turn that would need to. What I can see from just a little bit here, like you can just barely get the camera like right there to look a little ways down that direction. And I see clay and it looks like I see some roots. What there is not is any way to get into the pipe there. I am going to recommend that this clean out that goes the other direction in the pipe be installed in a way that it is actually useful. As of right now, it serves absolutely no purpose. Where it really needs to go to the right there, it does not provide. What would need to happen is they would need to expose the pipe there to the right a little bit and install the access point going the other direction there. It's right here at the bottom of the plastic. It's closer to the home. It was a really nice idea to install this second clean out. Unfortunately, it was just where they chose to do it. It has it serving no purpose. So that's the one that's going back towards the house. The street's there. The other clean out is right here. So you can see they're in line with one another. This closer clean out right underground there is where that clay and that connection is kind of angling off towards the corner of the house here. So if they just dig down right here at the back of this cleanout, find where the plastic and clay meet, they're going to find where that connection is taking place. Pipe's only about 3 feet deep here, so it's not too deep. It's a relatively easy thing to have done. Once that's been done, they'll have an access point to clean that other section between the house and where these new cleanouts are. So, but by fall, we're able to see the majority of the sewer line, all the way out to the city sewer connection, which is where things can get really expensive, and it is working. It should be cleaned, conventional snaking at this time, then regularly maintained on an 8 to 12 month schedule with the same cleaning. Any major seismic activity, the line should be examined, as well as every couple of years the line can be examined just to monitor its condition. Things can change over time. And that is going to conclude the video portion of this examination. Again, this is Jeremy Williams with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much, and have a great day.